I'm Okoro and Tonia. I'm the CEO of Feruk Humanitarian Foundation. As a growing child, I grew up in a ghetto area in a place called Iara in Warri. There we have a lot of poor people around. We have people that barely feed themselves 3 times a day. So we see a lot of them looking for what to eat and how to feed their family. So when I gave birth to my first child, she had this club foot. When we go to the hospital for correction of the foot, I see a lot of people that could not complete the correction because of lack of funds. Also, back in the days, we see a lot of NGOs, political personnel, they come and they promise a lot of things. They tell us that they want to help us to get support and all that. At the end of the day, when the money is being given to them, they embezzle it and use it for themselves. So I said I will have an NGO that will be transparent and will be able to reach out to the masses. We intend going round every aspect of the masses' needs, not only one-sided. We intend reaching out to the aged people. We intend reaching out to the orphanage. We intend reaching out to the sick people. We intend reaching out to people that their fundamental right has been taken from them. We intend reaching out to the widows that their late husband's properties have been taken away from them. We intend reaching out to the children begging on the streets and taking them to school. We intend reaching out to people that seek for justice and people that are being abused of domestic violence. So our scope is not limited to somewhere. As of now, Feruk have been able to do so many things. Like we have gone to the hospital to help some people who could not afford to pay their bills. We paid it off for them. We went to schools to give them learning materials and help them with paying of school fees and some other needs. We also went to the orphanages, some orphanages in Asaba, where we visited them, we gave them food, relief and some other things. Going further, we intend to do an empowerment program for the youths, the women and the widows who are poor, so that we may be able to give them the basic things they need to start up with their life. We also intend to go to the special homes. We intend to go to a special home so that we can see those children and help them with whatever we can afford. So we intend to do a lot of things if we have sponsors to help us go further. We expect that in no time Feruk will be a global team, not only in Nigeria or in the 36 states of the Federation, but it should be globally, like outside Nigeria and the world in general. At the end of 2022, we should be able to take off children that are begging from the streets. We'll be able to take them to classrooms where we can help them to get that formal education. And also, we intend to have an acquisition center and a rehabilitation center. We intend, because we discovered that the rate of poverty is very high in Nigeria. So with the acquisition center, we'll be able to send some of our youths that are jobless to the acquisition center to learn something, to learn anything they feel they can do, so that it will help better their life. Also, we intend to do an empowerment program for women, give them starter packs, like give them money so that they'll be able to do anything on their own and they can feed for themselves and their family. So that's what we intend to do. The challenges we have are just support. We need sponsors that will be able to help us actualize these our goals. We need to empower those people, because after teaching them, we need to give them starter packs so that they can stand on their own and start something for themselves. If I have a chance to change something in my history, I think I would have changed the fact that we are just starting Feruk now. We would have started long ago before now, because of the dying passion in us to help the masses. Though I think it's still not late, because we started this from the scratch, trying to get 1 or 2 support on our own, but we know in no distant time we'll get to where we are going to. I'll advise them to be focused and to be determined, that whatever they feel they can do or they can achieve, if they have it in mind that they want this, they will get it. I'll take my mother as an example. My mother had me while she was very young, and at that time it was not very easy for her, but she was determined to go to school. She was determined to be a graduate. So after having me, she went back to school, sat for her JAMB, and she made it. Went to the university, and today she's a graduate. She's a teacher. So if she could do that, I think every other person can still do that. So if we are focused, if they are focused, they can achieve anything they want to achieve.